It'll give us a chance to get things back together again, eh? The way things were. Just you and me.
Yeah, well, all I feel like now is a shower and some breakfast. So why don't you make some bacon and eggs?
Oh, bloody hell, you shouldn't sneak up on me like that.
Well, I wanted to see you alone, Lizzie.
Yeah. What for?
Well, they're taking me out of this dump today, shipping me back to the States.
Well, don't suppose we'll see each other again then.
Oh, I don't know, maybe in about 40 years' time.
Well, it'll be in a better place than this anyway.
Well, I shall be. I don't fancy your chances much. Oh, Lizzie, I know you've been a bit sore at me lately, but we were good mates once. Well, I couldn't go without giving you something for old time's sake. It's not very much, but here.
Oh, you didn't have to do that, Mag.
Of course I did. Couldn't leave you without any drinking money. And you can think of me when you look at that.
Oh, that's really nice of you, Mag. I haven't got anything for you, though.
That's okay.
Miami Beach looks really pretty.
Yeah, get boozed up enough and you can imagine you're there.
How'd you get the cash past the screws?
International smuggler, remember?
Oh, you crafty old bugger. You haven't changed, have you?
G'day. I'm Maxine Daniels. Saw you at Brekkie. Well, that's what they call it anyway.
What do you want?
Well, it's like my mate B said. We heard about you on the telly. About you killing your hubby. And going for your kid with a knife.
Don't, please. I don't want to talk about it.
Them telly blokes get awful carried away, don't they? I mean, you never know if they've got it right or not. So that's why I thought I'd come and have a chat with you myself. Get it straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
Oh, look, please. I just want to be left alone. I told you, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, sorry. But you see, I reckon you gotta. 'Cause we want to know exactly what happened. And I'll find out one way or another.
Please, go away. I just want to be left alone.
Did you try to knife your kid or not, Daniels?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Huh, just getting to know Carol here, Miss Ferguson.
Did she touch you?
No.
Get out, Daniels. If I catch you in here again, you'll be on a charge.
Yes, Miss Ferguson.
Come on. You'll be all right. Look, I wouldn't worry too much about the others. They get a bit funny about kids being hurt, that's all. But you have an officer around you at all times, so you should be all right.
I don't care what they do. I murdered my husband. I nearly murdered my little girl. Let them kill me if they want to. It's all I deserve now.
What are you getting at? You mean the freak was trying to protect her?
Well, something like that, because then she put her arm around her real friendly like.
What did Carol do then?
Well, nothing much, but I mean, she didn't tell her to rack off or nothing.
Sounds like she's got the hots for her, all right. She's not the kind of person to be nice to anyone out of the kindness of her heart.
Yeah, well, that's what I reckon. So what are we going to do about it, Bea?
Nothing much we can do at the moment. Except they can't keep an eye on Colson 24 hours of the day, can they?
God, fancy going with a freak. You'd have to be bloody desperate. You think of it, who isn't? Haven't they got any men round here apart from those gate guards?
Well, there are the maintenance men. There's not too many of them either. It's lean pickings whichever way you look at it.
Maintenance, eh? Be awful if something broke down.
Cliff,
Oh, what the hell's the matter now?
I don't know. I just don't feel like it.
You never feel like it lately. Hey, what's wrong? Certainly not the same way as we used to be.
You were with someone else last night, weren't you?
Oh, what? Hey, we're not going to go through that again, are we? I told you I was with Rob.
And I don't believe you.
Oh, you're incredible. You're so damn possessive.
I'm not!
I thought we had an understanding. You know, freedom to explore other relationships and all that.
Yeah, we do, but
But what?
I don't know. I love you, I guess.
Yeah. And I love you too. But let's not crowd each other, okay?
It's just I get the feeling for you it could be anybody. You're not here because you want me.
That's crazy. I want you. Now.
I mean it, Cliff.
Oh, let's forget it then, okay? For good.
I don't want that. I want...
No, you don't want anything. I don't know why you don't go back to that dyke mate of yours at Driscoll. You obviously can't haggle with a man anymore.
Hey, Mrs. Powell, how come Colson isn't joining us?
Yeah, we could do with an extra hand or two around here.
Yeah, two'll do me. Has I got a bloke attached? If you just get on with the work, there'll be no problems. Come on, where's Daniels?
Gone to the loo?
All right, come on, Kennedy. Get your things together. We're going to reception.
Oh. Goodbye, love. I'll think of you every time I look at that card. Just have a drink for me.
Well, see you in 40 years,
Yeah.
Move it, Kennedy. Smith, find some work for Bradshaw here. Light duties only.
Hey, I know we're short-handed, but it's ridiculous. How come you're not in maternity?
Let's just say the girls and me didn't get on too good.
Oh. Well, you just see that you don't lift anything heavy, eh, love?
Struth! Roxy, what are you doing in here?
G'day, Maxie.
Oh, how long are you in for?
Oh, I don't know. However long they give me for receiving stolen goods.
Oh, this is Roxy, you know, the one that used to bring in the goods when we was trading. Crikey, Roxy, you've been busy. How'd you get yourself up the duff like that?
Only one way to get like that. Lucky bugger.
You could say I got me a little gold mine. Got a real fancy flat and everything.
I mean, you got yourself a bloke with dough. No wonder I couldn't find you when I was out.
Just fancy. You got all that going for you. You have to end up in a joint like this.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
You reckon your bloke will wait for you then?
Oh, yeah. He'll be waiting, all right.
And then he told me he thought I was a lesbian.
It's just his hurt male pride talking.
Oh, I don't know, Jude. I just feel so confused. I love him. I thought we had something really good going. And now it's over.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? I mean, that's what it's all about. You do love him.
Why don't I want to sleep with him? That doesn't make sense.
Well, it does if you think about it. I think it's this freedom kick thing that's bugging you, right?
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. I told you before that that sort of arrangement won't work for you.
But you're wrong, Jude. I don't think people should try and own each other.
Honey, be honest with yourself. You love him. You can't bear the thought of him sleeping with someone else. I mean, why won't you admit that? There's nothing wrong with feeling like that. Most people do.
I want to be independent.
Well, in most things you are, but emotionally. I bet he is the only one in this arrangement that is playing around, right? Yeah. Well, you know what I think of him. But you are going to have to sort yourself out, otherwise it's going to keep happening again and again.
I know you're right. But I wanted him to want me. Just me. I couldn't bear him being with anyone else. But I didn't want to tell him. Because I thought it would end. I didn't want to tell him.
Come on, honey. It's not the end of the world. And you're a good person, Mickey. Don't you sell yourself short, huh? Okay.
You just make sure they give you some extra milk at lunchtime, eh? Oh, I reckon it's bloody dreadful putting her in here with us.
Oh, will you stop fussing, Lizzie? Gorgeous, sounding like a bloody old woman.
You shut up. I've had kids of my own. I know what I'm talking
Enough,
about.
thank you both. Keep the noise down. Excuse me, what is this, Carter? We've turned conscientious, have we?
I just don't want to moan them when they get back, that's all.
Hurry it up.